Before we do seniors, just from all of us here at AWN, we wish you all a safe and happy holiday season. Happy Hanukkah, Feliz Navidad, Happy Kwanzaa, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to both of our viewers out there. We hope you'll join us again next year for another round of the Arlington Weekly News for 2012. Okay, here we go with what's left of our time for news for seniors. If you want to listen to some of the most popular Christmas songs recorded, then you need to be at Culpeper Garden Senior Center on Wednesday, December 21st from 1 to 2 in the afternoon. They will be hosting an hour of listening to Christmas recordings. These recordings will feature songs by Bing Crosby and Dean Martin. Holiday refreshments will be served. To secure your spot, call for reservations and information. Give Culpeper Gardens a call, 703-228-4403. Daniel.
The third in a three-part series about new hearing technologies and ways to cope with hearing loss is being put on by Marla Doherty from the Northern Virginia Resource Center for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. This program is sponsored by the Office of Senior Adult Programs. Will be held at 10 a.m. on Wednesday, that's December the 28th, at the Lee Senior Center. Please register, call 703-228-0555.
All right, some information on holiday closings now. Arlington County Senior Centers will be closed on Monday, December 26th. In observance of the Christmas holiday, centers will reopen Tuesday, the 27th. The senior centers will follow their normal schedule of activities when they reopen on the 27th. New Year's Eve celebration, you better sign up for the senior annual New Year's Eve celebration. There'll be limited space, seating is available. The registration deadline is Tuesday, December 20th. The party will be held on Friday, December 30th from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. It's being held at the Italian Cafe, which is located at 7161 Lee Highway in Falls Church. This is the 5th annual New Year's Eve celebration sponsored by the Arlington Senior Center Adult Council. There will be an MC, music, and dancing. And there's a cost for this one, $25 per person. Reservations are necessary. So for more information and registration information, call 703-228-4745.
Our last newscast for 2011.
All right, finally.
Well, the staff of the Arlington Office of Senior Adult Programs extends its warmest wishes for a happy and healthy holiday season to the Arlington Weekly News crew, its producer Don Hammond, and to all of AWN's viewers. Happy holidays to all. And as always, we want to thank our Judy Masami. Thank you so much for all your dedication and hard work this year and for the future.
And Judy is here tonight too, but she's in the green room warming up. I don't know.
And watch me on television.
Okay, enough said. Well, that's the body of our show, and we'll wrap it up with Rich Masabny, our man about town, as he talks to Chef Marty. Have a happy holidays, and we'll see you after the first of the year. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, this is Rich Masabny. And you know, every year at this holiday time, there's only one guy in town that I know about, and I know a lot of the people in town, is Executive Chef Marty Pearl. He has a AC Dining, has big parties around town with celebrities and other people, and he has access. He goes to all the food shows, and he comes up with things that are just a little bit beyond what we normally do. Would you say that's right, Marty?
I would say it's half right, Rich. Some of the things that I'm looking for are the best of the best that you can get for your own holiday banquets or gift giving. Okay. Others are what I think are some of the best value that you can get.
Good.
Save a few dollars on something is sometimes just as important as having the absolute best. In this case, we've got both today.
Okay, great.
Very simply, first of all, holidays. Who doesn't like a holiday ham coming up?
That's right.
Okay. Nodine's Smokehouse in Connecticut.
That's not just any ham.
This is not just any ham.
Right.
This is some of the best of the best. We've, oh gosh, I've been trying their hams for probably 35 years or so, since one of the earliest of the trade shows that I've been to. Just absolutely wonderful. They smoke pretty much anything that'll walk, but they're famous for their hams. They have smoked turkey. smoked pork loins and pork chops. They got wonderful, wonderful bacons. One of their most popular items for a smaller party, if you don't have 50 people coming over to eat the ham. Smoked chicken breasts. Just absolutely wonderful operation. And they've got, 50 different things in their catalog, all of which they can get to you for the holidays. Again, the best of the best. In my opinion, now I've said this before, I have not tried every cake in the world. But of every cake in the world that I've tried, Carolyn's right over here in Annapolis is definitely my favorite. Again, for the holidays, they can ship to you overnight. You can have something within a day or two, especially if you're a little late in filling out your gift list sometimes. Absolutely
That's a
wonderful.
heck of a gift to give. It comes in a nice tin.
Yeah, it comes, as you can see, I've got it propped up on the tin here. Comes frozen. You can refreeze it if you want, if you don't want to use it right away. Good shelf life, which I like about it. And again, a number of different varieties. They've got probably 15, 20 flavors, plus a few specials for holidays, like the Bush Noel and the coconut snowballs and things like that. Now, still staying with the best of the best. Rich is an old New Yorker,
Peter Luger, that was the epitome of steakhouses.
Yep. When you talk to if you talk to a New Yorker and you ask them what's the best steakhouse in the world, they're going to tell you Peter Luger. Yeah. If you talk to anybody who appreciates a good steak, it's going to be on certainly one of the top 2 or 3 in the country. They have started mail order too, so you can get the same thing that's served in theirs in the restaurants. Just absolutely the best beef that I've ever had, and I've had some pretty good. You're talking about the top of the prime beef.
Yeah, in case you go up to New York, go to Peter Luger's. If you can't go up there, you can order it. We got a phone number or something?
Yeah, we should have their phone and their website right on the screen.
Okay.
Now, who doesn't love a lobster for the holidays?
Right. This is the best lobster mac and cheese.
Well, let me put it this way. My good friend Cal Hancock Lobster Company, they've had a restaurant in Maine, right on the water, for about 4 generations. And about 12 years ago, they started packaging some of their recipes from the restaurant. They have won more awards. The Sophie Award, the Sophies for the fancy food business is the same as the Oscars are for the movies. They have won more awards, more of the Sophie Awards than any company that I know of for their size.
Wow.
This lobster mac and cheese, it arrives just like this. It's frozen. All you got to do is heat it. It's ready to go. This has won 2 Sophie Awards in the last few years. Their line this year, I think, set a record. I believe they took 4 Sophies on 3 different products, plus another Sophie for their whole product line. And just to show you what we're dealing with here, this is their lobster salad. Now, you've had lobster salads where you try to work your way through the mayonnaise and the chopped.
There's really lobster in that.
That's their lobster salad.
Look at that.
That's
their
their
lobster
salad.
We're going to have.
Yep, we're going to try a little bit of this after the show is over today. Again, the best of the best. Anybody can cook a lobster, but their recipes go back, like I say, for 4 generations for some of the things that they do with lobster that you just can't do on your own at home. Now, I know we're running a little short on time here. Some of my favorite drinks. Again, I've become a bourbon fancier in recent years, and I know that you are.
To the club.
We've got some single, small batch bourbon, single barrels and small batches. This, as you can see, a very interesting decanter, which represents the still. This is the same size and shape as the still that the distillery makes the bourbon in. I'm not going to have time to list really all the benefits of each one of these. Call me or send me an email, and I'll go over for you, anybody that's interested, why I like these particular drinks, why I think they're good values, and where you can get them.
Yeah, you're accessible. Give me your phone number in D.C., 202.
Again, 202-265-0477, or you can email me at chefmartydc2@aol.com. And I'd be happy to help you find any of these, or if you have any questions for the holiday meals on different things coming up. A couple of quickies. Champagne, as you know, can run very expensive. This Albrecht I've had on a couple of our shows in recent years. It is an Alsatian sparkling wine. It's not a champagne, because it's got to be from Champagne. They call it champagne, but it's wonderful, and it's half the price of some comparable champagnes. We've got some lovely wines from all around the world. Again, I just wish we had an extra hour.
Yeah.
In terms of some of the whiskeys,
Yeah.
Glenlivet, single malt Scotch whiskey, Jameson.
The best Irish
all time,
whiskey.
the best Irish whiskey. This has been around, what is it,
Okay.
200 and something years now.
I think we've got to close out this segment. You have to, and I have to
Special
start drinking
decanter for
this.
the holidays for
Right.
Absolute.
Yeah.
Again, all different kinds of interesting values as well as best of the best
So
here.
what I'm saying again, keep his number in mind because he's local, 202-265-0477.
Absolutely.
And
call me. I'm happy to answer your questions. Help
the
you
guy
find
always picks
interesting
up the
stuff.
phone. How come you're always at the phone? You're always there.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm studying more foods and drinks all the time on the computer.
Thank you, Marty, for coming by.
Always a pleasure. Happy holidays to you, Rich.
You too.
And I look forward to sharing a few of these things
Thank
with you coming up.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Rich and Chef Marty. Gee whiz, what would a Christmas show be without Chef Marty and all that
the food.
stuff he had piled up on the table there? Looked like good stuff. Lots of
Yeah,
adult beverages there.
that's true.
But a little sampling he brought for us was very nice.
Yes,
so
yes.
good job. Appreciate you bringing him in and
Yeah.
talking
What
to
I
him.
do for you guys.
That's all right. We appreciate it. All right. Thanks, Rich, and thanks to all of you for watching this Christmas edition of the Arlington Weekly News for 2011. We're about done for this week and this year. Thanks for watching. Have a safe week and a happy holiday season. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.